And we're live now. Welcome to another scene for Sept of the Howling Winds, a Werewolf the Apocalypse venue set San Diego, California. In this scene, we have Cora is gonna go meet up with her sister, um, and yeah. Oh, let Cora's player narrate what the fuck she's doing right now. Oh, I fucking hate you.
Cora
Alright.
is hobbling along over to her sister's house, but she's almost kind of like in a daze. Like her eyes are kind of glazed over, and she's just kind of like walking there absent-mindedly.
Yeah, that's fine. Rose isn't Kitty.
So, I imagine she knocks on the door.
Yeah, she stands at the door for a little bit and then realizes that she's at the door, and then knocks because like her brain
So,
clicks that she's actually, oh yeah, I'm at my sister's house now.
so you knock on the door, and all of that fucking answers it. Looking down at her with a look on his face. He's still fucking angry.
She tilts her head and then bares her throat.
He leans down and bites her.
She lets it happen because like she's that submissive. She's like, okay. I'm Cora Petrova, um, stargazer, metastheurge, child of the lilies of Cliath rank.
Did you just say your last name was Petrova?
I did.
Look. I really needed a test subject. Then he just opens the door. Like, you can come in now.
She hobbles in.
Oh, Rose is sleeping somewhere in the house. And Kitty. Probably in the sun.
So what do you want? You know, I really should tell you who I am. You know what? I don't care. I'm Dominic. I'm a Fianna. I'm a Philodox. Athro to the people.
She nods in respect.
Known as Isa Nemain.
Yeah, Cora can really feel it too because she's kind of attuned to that.
Yeah, he goes and he scruffs. He scruffs a black cat. Like, not hard, just affectionately, like the way he can be rough with her sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He picks her up and holds her up to his face. And dangling in
Nuzzles
front
him.
of him. Aww!
Nuzzles his face.
He'll kiss her and press her to his face like, I need your warmth.
she she takes his face in her paws and licks his nose.
And he coos. Look, that girl wants you.
She looks over.
I was told that my sister lived here.
This is your sister. Let's shake the kitty.
She smiles. Like she's she seems out of it. Like she's looking, but she's not like quite there.
He'll lean in. Did your father drug you?
She shakes her head.
What's wrong?
Uh, I'm just She rubs her head. I'm trying to calm my head. I can't meditate.
So he tucks the cat under his arm, and he all but grabs Cora and makes her follow him.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Rose is like, whatever.
He'll get to a greenhouse, and it's like lush in here. Holy God, lots of green.
Actually,
sit on
some
a stool.
light sparks into her eyes because that is like Cora's passion right there.
So he'll sit her on a stool, and he'll go over to a workstation, and he'll start pulling stuff over and stuff to kind of. So Lindsay, what kind of role would it be for him to pull together a concoction to help her clear her little mind?
Intelligence survival.
Oh, and keep in mind, Blue's Cap.
Oh yes.
So -1 to.
I need 8 dice rolls for me. I don't have Discord on this computer yet.
I can roll it.
I am going to put it, but I don't have time to do it right now.
What diff?
5.
5. Okay.
Jesus.
6 successes with 2 10s.
Yeah, his specialty is in survival is herbalism. So
yeah, so it's 8 successes.
Yep. So he basically just clips something here and extracts something there, and basically he'll make it's kind of like a ball, a little small ball of like greens. And he'll come over to her and literally, without asking, without nothing, he just does it. He basically kind of pulls her cheek open and shoves it between her cheek and her mouth, like her teeth. And I'll say, "Don't chew on that."
Don't chew on it. Just suck on it.
Yeah, I'll say, "Don't chew on it. Just leave it there." And your mouth is going to go numb.
Cora immediately recognizes everything that he puts together, though. Like, I realize she has the same dice pool as him.
So yeah, he'll just stick something in there and tell her your mouth's gonna go numb, but not like you can't talk numb, just like a little tingly. But it's okay. And he'll kiss the kitty's head.
It purrs.
And he'll go back to cleaning up what he did.
Thank you.
I'll shrug. He'll take one of the blooms from a near flower and he'll stroke Rose's nose with it.
He'll sniff it.
It's just a flower. He's just playing with her. Someone kind of like rub her cheek and get her to like bat at it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's bad at
smile softly.
Bat. Eventually, she will shift to Hamid and pay attention to the person that came to visit her. It was like a cat. She just looked at her and ignored her. Like, okay, fine. She is so Cass's daughter and Petra's mother. Jesus Christ.
Right? I swear to God, I think that Cass is hiding that he's secretly feline. I swear to God.
Right? So yeah, she'll play with the flower for a little bit, and then she will go ahead and shift to Hamid and smile to Cora.
Hello, I'm Cora. She's kind of feels a little awkward because she's never met either of them. So she's kind of stumbling over her words a little bit. But Papa told me that you're my sister, and that maybe I should get to know the family. She looks down and kind of like kicks her feet a little bit while she's in the chair.
She'll nod. You're the one that he adopted, right?
Yes.
Remind me of somebody.
Is it Theo? I've heard his name before. I heard he's my cousin.
Yes, you remind me of him when he was Caroline.
She nods. That's not the first time I've heard that.
Her smile is a little sad. Well, welcome to the family. It's really fucking crazy, but it's ours.
She shrugs. She says, "Well, I don't think any of us are normal, so I don't really judge crazy."
No, I am never accused any of our family members of being normal. No.
There's one who'll hold a finger up.
Which one?
But Nikolai's fairly normal.
She like does a hand waggle, like that's.
He sleeps in the VCR. My baseline for normal is obviously skewed.
Right?
Wow, Dominic, God.
He can't speak above a whisper, and he sleeps in the VCR. Yes.
And he's
so.
married to a fox that he rides around while wearing armor.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, no, babe. Nikolai.
What about Casper? Okay, no.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Nope. How many children does he have?
That he claims?
7, right?
I think so, yes.
Jesus. Okay.
Mm.
I think, ironically and strangely enough, the most quote-unquote normal of us all is, if you think about it, he kind of looks like Jesus Christ. Technically, either Tolia or Alexei.
Fuck.
I know, right?
Well, there is the baby. She hasn't had a chance to not be normal yet.
The baby is normal. Yes, fairly normal. Mm-hmm.
Well, how she came to being wasn't normal.
Okay, so we just shot that out the water.
What? Fuck, and I mean, seriously though, Alexei normal? No.
I'm not the most normal out of all of us. No, frighteningly, it probably is just Tolia.
You killed me the other day. No,
You know what? I did. I brought you back.
You did bring me back, and now I have this shroud of death hanging over me, and Alexei's gonna be pissed because he's.
You know you like it.
It suits me. It does.
It does. You wear it well.
Core is just kind of watching the two of them.
So he kind of dips something into a pipette and holds it up to Cora's mouth like, open.
She opens up her mouth. She's like being like his little doll right now.
He drops it in. By chance, does the character have neutralized poison or resist toxin?
Nope.
Oops.
Wait. But she does have danger.
I need you to roll stamina.
But she does have danger sense before he does
that.
Like, it went off.
It went off, but you're going to do it anyway.
Okay. Okay.
So I
Uh,
need you to roll stamina.
just stamina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No successes.
Wait, how many successes? None?
None.
It was a vasodilator.
Oh, well, you're about to pass the fuck out.
Actually, it's a vasodilator. She's gonna essentially have an adrenaline dump and like get very
Oh.
hot.
Okay.
Like he basically gave her the equivalent of like nitroglycerin.
So Rose knows what's going to happen. So she's going to take her hand. To heal her
She starts panting.
Yeah,
before she fucking dies of a heart attack. And she looks at Dominic like, what the fuck?
I need you to see if it worked.
Apparently, yes, it did work. Now, can you please not kill my sister? And
So he'll roll his eyes and open another jar and take a little drop out and put it to Cora's mouth.
She smiles and she says, I enjoy this.
You're going to have a heart attack in 5, 4.
She opens
3,
up her mouth.
and he dips it in there.
She,
Just hold it and to swallow under your tongue. There you go. Good.
Mhm.
A nod.
She smiles. She's like,
More like 30 seconds, but I didn't want you to like.
I'm. It's different being on the receiving end of tests.
Mm. He kind of looks like he's just thinking of a target. Kind of look at Rose. Anyone you're mad at. Come on. Think. You have enemies.
I can't. No. Jesus, no.
Hey, can I roll intelligence survival to see if she can find a way to make a paralysis poison? But she's not gonna like do it. She's just gonna point it out.
Sure.
Okay. And it's diff 5 because blues cap, right?
Yep.
So he'll roll his eyes and he'll cross his arms. He's like, okay, fine. What about Xenia?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm not with him doesn't mean I want him dead.
Fine.
No.
Fine. I'll think of
Besides,
somebody else.
he's gonna be. Did you hear he's gonna be marrying Johan?
I'll pose Johan too. I'll just think.
She got
Are-
6 successes.
Okay.
No, leave the family alone. God.
Dominique, if you put this with
Did you
this.
just call me Dominique?
Oh, I am so sorry. Out of character, she wouldn't have done that.
No.
But okay.
Dominic gets pissed. Yeah, sorry. He's shy, but that's kind of how he hides his shy. Just by being angry.
I don't remember what his D name was, but
Eyes of the man.
Eyes of Domain.
Eyes of Nemain.
Eyes of the man.
Okay, Eyes of Domain. Sir, might I suggest a concoction?
You know when somebody's willing to humor you, but they blink?
She nods and then she pulls the herbs to the side that you can put together to make the paralysis poison.
Pats her head.
She smiles. I like to know the qualities of plants.
That's why I grow everything I use.
She nods.
How does your head feel now?
I feel a lot more relaxed.
You can spit it out now. That's fine. I'm pointing at the trash can.
She'll hobble over there. Spit it out.
He'll wrap his arms around Rose.
She melts.
And just puts his chin on her shoulder. He's so grouchy. Oh my god.
Sorry you're so upset.
If this is a bad time, I can come back later.
It's fine. I'm just frustrated. I was in the middle of a project and it ended abruptly. The lack of closure is frustrating me and giving me some anxiety.
She nods.
Rose nuzzles him.
I'll be okay.
I know. I love you.
Of course you do. He grins at her playfully.
She just shakes her head.
He'll grab her cheek and he'll kiss her softly. I love you too.
She melts.
It sounds like you need a test subject.
I need to put somebody into the ground. Unfortunately, as of right now, I don't really have anyone I'm not on terms with that I could commit murder. So, see, one of the important parts of being a poisoner is not only knowing how to poison somebody, but when to poison someone, or more importantly, when not to.
Rose nods.
And I can't just poison somebody for the sake of it. That is
You
an
do-
irresponsible use of my talents. I understand that.
Why not discuss with the Shadow Lords? They always have enemies.
There was nobody overly loyal to Devin the Sept that needs to be taken care of. He made enemies of everyone. His eyes narrow and he kind of looks to the side.
She'll look to him and she'll say, "Do we need a trip to LA?"
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look up her cheeks. Yes. Desperately.
Let's go.
Or Boston.
Either one, I don't care. I'll leave Harmony with Daddy.
I'm not. Oh, look at Cora. Where did you learn to poison?
I learned on my own.
Oh, fuck me, Dad. You're self-taught. You think you know what you're doing.
I do not know what I'm doing. She's nods. But it was something I did to have some use. Because survival meant you had to have usefulness on my previous set.
That is it's a life fact.
Exactly. So I gained medical knowledge and buried my head in books.
I could have been a doctor. I could have. I have the knowledge to. The unspoken thing there is that he could have been a doctor if he gave enough of a shit to save people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't. So there you go. As much as I know how to break the body, I also know how to fix it. But medical school is expensive, complicated, and unnecessary. And I just frankly don't care enough.
You have the knowledge, why go to school for it?
Exactly.
She nods.
I have no desire to become something in the medical field. I'll shrug.
All I desire is to gain knowledge.
Cup Rose's cheeks and scratch her face.
She purrs. Miles.
Oh, kitty again for me. I need your fur.
Shifts to Kitty.
Pick her up and push her to his chest. I'm sorry. I have 3 things angering me right now and the inability to do anything about any of them. I have somebody I want to punch in the face, he'll hold a finger up. I have somebody I want to put in the ground, and I have the inability to put somebody in the ground, ergo, he'll shrug. It was such a good combination, too. A look down at Rose, wasn't it?
She chirps in agreement.
Oh, God, that was one of my more artful. Oh. Eating his bones from the inside, his guts slowly. Oh, God. I bet he was vomiting blood by the time he left. There's such a dreamy look on his face.
Cora tilts her head, but she doesn't seem phased. It's just she's
Hydrofluoric
intrigued.
acid and thallium, dear. We'll look at her. Hydrofluoric acid.
She nods.
I rerouted his water system to where the hydrofluoric acid was channeling into the water. And whenever he made his tea, took a shower, brushed his teeth, anything. Fortunately, he lived alone.
Her eyes light up and she pulls out a notebook and starts scribbling down notes.
And then with the thallium, I just put it inside of the tea he drank every day.
Intriguing.
Smile. Hydrofluoric acid. I'll look down at Rose. It's what's for dinner.
The cat could laugh.
He'll nuzzle her again. And touch his nose to hers. You like some tea? He'll say, looking at Cora like that's the most dangerous thing in the world you can say to her.
She just smiles.
A little bit of Earl Grey. Just Earl Grey, I swear. Go and put the kettle on in the kitchen. He'll lead them back into the kitchen.
She'll follow.
Yeah, if you put Rose down, she trots behind him. Her bell jingling.
Oh, I haven't described her cane to you, Johnny. It's basically like a simple cane, but it has some like leaves and growth on it.
Oh, cute. So I'll start making a cup of tea. 3 cups of tea. Okay, I'm sorry. 2 cups of tea and a bowl of tea.
Yes. Bowl of tea.
For the kitty, so she doesn't have to shift. He makes her catnip tea. Oh God, why is he doing this?
Oh,
She,
oh Jesus.
she really I don't know why, but she really prefers to be in Kitty. Like.
So yes, he makes her a bowl of catnip tea and Earl Grey for him and Cora. He'll even rest like a little. He'll be really cute for fucking Rose, and he'll rest a catnip leaf right on top of it, all fucking pretty, and present it to her for my princess.
Aww.
Oh.
Anything for my princess. Oh God, I didn't even go there. And he'll give Cora the tea. I'm gonna sit down.
She'll sit down and sip it politely. And then she dies. No, I'm just kidding.
Yay! End scene. He did not poison her. I know with Dom it's just a fucking 50-50, but he did not, in fact, poison her fucking tea, I swear.
There's no guarantee with roses, though.
Just a little bit.
She does, in fact, drop dead. I'm just kidding.
Again. She gets another point of spirit heritage death.
Right?
He's not so angry he's gonna kill her today, okay? She's safe. Oh Lord, oh Lord. He stretches, thinking for the enjoyment of Rose. His stomach peeks out.
Ooh. Yes.
Normal dad body.
You know, Cora doesn't even look. She doesn't, like, completely disinterested in that.
He puts his chin on his fist. Sips his tea.
Cora's actually kind of enjoying the silence, and she just kind of sips her tea silently.
Dominic takes a deep breath and looks down.
So there is another knock at the door.
Dominic will look over. He'll get up and go and open it.
Is a seer.
His head tilts.
He smiles to him.
He nods. And then he swings and punches him so fucking hard.
He blinks.
Like full blown, all that Fianna passion just comes out, fully just follow through and all, just BAM!
Cora turns to look, tilts her head, then looks to Rose and just shrugs and sips her tea.
Grabs him after he finishes punching him and pulls him in the house and slams the door.
Seer just kind of blinks, rubs his jaw.
Yeah, like holding him by the front of the shirt, will basically go to his face and say, "You son of a bitch." Why did you let him leave?
I didn't let him leave. He just left.
You're the fucking bait of the sept. You're saying you didn't have any capability. You had nothing you could have done. Oh my fucking god.
He was the alpha, and I didn't know he was leaving until he was gone.
Oh, you are the shittiest beta on God's earth. You know that, right?
Shrugs.
Fuck. He grabs his jaw and squeezes like, fuck, I could kill you. Ah! He claps. I want to kill you. And he just goes skipping back to his tea. Like, look, baby, I found somebody to kill.
The seer shakes his head. Tilts his head.
Sits down and sips his tea.
You're really
smiling.
gonna kill the husband of the many skins.
Oh, kill him too.
The seer shakes his head and he turns around and walks out. Like, whatever.
Ah! Fuck. I won't kill you. I'm frustrated. I'm not frustrated enough to kill everybody, okay? Listen, I am sorry. Hand of a seer. Ria.
He
I meant to
turns
hit
back
you,
around.
but I'm sorry. It hurt. I'm not going to kill you or your husband or any of your children or anyone connected to you.
I appreciate that, thanks.
But fuck, you could have. I'm fine. We'll sip his tea. Try to get that out there. I'm okay now. He kind of relaxes.
Rose just kind of looks at him like, "Are you? Are you
He
okay?"
actually does seem like he's getting better. He said to hit someone.
Oh, hey, this is the first time Asir's actually met Cora too.
Oh, it is, huh? So he looks to Cora like, "Oh, fuck me, Dad. You really do look like Theo."
She
God.
blinks. Just she looks at him and just sips her tea. By the way, you have a welt forming on your face.
Mm.
It's because I punched him.
He shrugs. I don't care.
He's a masochist.
I'll heal it when I feel like it. Like
She shrugs and just sips more tea.
Would you like some tea and or cereal?
Does it have poison in it?
Would you like some non-poison tea and or cereal?
Would love some non-poison tea.
Okay, I'll nod. I go over and pull out a canister. Put some in. I'll pour the water into it. Let's see. Slide the glass over to him, smiling.
He looks at it very sus.
It's just Russian campfire.
Cora just kind of grins a little and she just sips more tea. She's looking at her cup, it's getting pretty empty.
Cyril sip the tea.
It's Russian campfire, so it has a nice smoky, spicy kind of a strong black tea flavor. It's really good.
Nice. He likes it.
He actually did not poison his tea.
I was gonna say this would have been the perfect opportunity to drug his tea. He didn't say.
No, he's got plans. He's got a mission from God now.
When I PM'd you, God.
That's fucked up.
I mean, it worked.
Not wrong. You're not wrong, okay?
No.
It's right, but you're not wrong.
And Asir, I swear to God, is the most chill motherfucker on the face of this planet. He doesn't get angry for anything. Like, oh no, he gets angry. He just doesn't get.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen him exceptionally angry.
He doesn't get.
Emil.
Right?
He doesn't get like I guess explosive when he's angry, but that whole thing just doesn't really bother him.
Emil.
Oh, okay. You know, fine. Not like most people do.
No, he gets worse. He just rarely does it.
It's scary when he does.
That's what it
He has
is.
levels.
It never happens. It's just when it's like Toya. It's like when Toya gets angry. It never happens, but when he does, oh fuck, the world ends.
Why he and Toya get along so well. Anyway.
Exactly. They're besties.
So
yes, he's just sitting there watching us, sir, drinking his tea. He'll scratch his wife's head. Isn't my wife so beautiful?
he nods.
You're so pretty today. I'm pretty
Rose will purr.
cute.
Asir looks over to Cora.
She
How are
smiles
you?
politely.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out where I fit.
He nods.
Things have been kind of boring. She looks down.
Boring, huh?
You're a Petrova. How have things been boring?
Yeah, Asir will nod and point that.
Just go on an adventure in your father's bag.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's true. She
I think
rubs her chin.
Rose will say, I think everybody can understand her because, yeah, it's fine. We'll say, I think she forgot about the bag.
I think everybody forgets about the bag.
I don't.
No, I haven't forgotten about the bag. I just haven't had the chance to see the bag again.
Pet. Rose, can we go to LA now?
We can, yep.
Good.
And Asir will say, I should probably get back. I have a trip to go on myself.
Where are you off to?
Shadow.
Where? His head
Mm.
tilts.
Louisiana.
Oh. Aren't you from New Orleans originally? Florida and New
Mm,
Orleans? I don't remember where the fuck you're from.
I actually, yes, as a child briefly, I lived there, and then we moved to Florida.
It's my packmate that has the raging crush on you, not I.
He blushes.
I mean, I think you're okay in that silver fox, rich daddy kind of way, but it's not really my thing.
No, he points to Rose. No, that's your thing right there.
It's one of my things, yes.
Mhm.
That specific thing is my most valuable thing. But that's why I put a bell on her, so I know where she is at all times. And I can hear her coming. Oh, I have no problem hearing her coming, whatever. Scratches the back of his neck like a...
Oh, Asir will finish off his tea.
Dom connects one to the other and says, "Aren't you engaged to that I?" He clears his throat like he's trying not to say that Mexican guy, and then he just fucking shrugs and says it. Takora.
Emery?
I don't know his fucking name. He's a cub.
Yes, I am engaged to him.
You're going to be getting married, aren't you? What are you, like 15?
She narrows her eyes. Well, I'm 18, but
Or wrinkles his nose. Like the thought of a Petrova marrying a non-Petrova makes him unhappy.
What the fuck? Wow.
What's he like?
he's very sweet. He takes care of me. He helped me dance.
He just looks at Rose. I'm gonna hit her. No, I mean fuck. Jesus Christ. What does he do? What's give me the shit that doesn't matter. Like the stuff that meant you. Oh my god. He just looks at Rose like it pulls her close. Help me.
She nuzzles him and purrs and like, I got nothing.
She tilts her head.
This isn't a fucking Disney movie, princess. I'm glad he helped you dance and he's
What's
beautiful
he
and lovely
actually?
and all those.
What's he
What's he
actually
like?
like?
What does he do?
Well, he listens to everything I say.
Oh, fuck. No, stop. Who is he? Other than you know his name, but what? What does he do? Where did he go to school? You know, who? The person separate from you.
Okay, well, he has a son.
Okay, there we go.
Uh, he used to be part of the mafia.
What?
Even
Uh,
Asir looks over and he's now very much intrigued. The Mexican mafia?
she nods.
The big old fucking Mexican
Wow.
mafia. Jesus Christ, the cartels. Okay, gotcha.
Well, I guess that he fucking belongs in the Petrova family, doesn't he?
Right?
Lord.
What does he do other than being a mafioso? Does he have a job? Can he support you?
He works with computers, and he is actually developing a way for people to walk who have been born with defects or have been in serious car accidents. And she just kind of looks at her leg. Like her eyes kind of
Really
drift
sounds
down to her
like
leg.
So he's a techie person.
She
Seriously.
nods.
Okay.
got it. Okay. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. He looks back at wife like, fuck.
Yeah, she looks back at him and she's like, okay, let's go to LA now.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's go. And pack our bags. Where's our child? Look around.
Well, looks at the time. She's at school. I will have
Like a normal person. Got it.
I will I'll have I'll call daddy, have her pick her up.
Okay, when you say daddy, you have to clarify which one you mean.
Cass.
Okay, because I was gonna say her father is in fucking rehab. No, her father's right here. Her other father, the lesser, is in rehab. And I'm sorry, he'll cover cheeks.
Fine. Okay. She fucking texts Cass and says that her and Dom are going to LA and he needs to take care of Harmony.
He texts back like, "The fuck?" Ask her brother. I'm busy right now.
Wow.
Love you, kiss, kiss. Can't do. Ask Petra. Okay, I'm sorry. I love you.
Me too.
I'm so sorry.
Cora tilts her head and
She
she says,
frowns at her phone when she gets that message like, wow, okay, that's not the answer I was expecting.
What'd he say?
I said no.
Sorry, he told you spoiled ass no.
Yeah, he told me no.
Your father
He's
told you
busy.
no.
I've never seen him turn down a chance to take Harmony. Wow.
He blinks. I'm confused.
Wow. Okay. So, I need to call Petra.
I could also help. I am the acting set nanny.
Well, you are
He
family.
narrows his eyes.
Okay, but I still need somebody to pick her up from school. You can't do that. Sorry.
She nods. This
So,
is true.
she calls her son. Actually
I'll even
calling
be
him.
sweet and put his overlay up for her.
Yay.
He'll answer. He chirps.
Are you answering the phone in Kitty?
He chirps again.
Wow. Okay. Can you like be a person for a second, please?
He growls, but he shifts. Let's shift to people. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you do me a favor?
What do you need? I can't shift this overlay right now.
That's fine. I need Harmony picked up from school today. I'm taking Dominic to LA.
What time?
We're leaving like now.
What time do you need Harmony picked up, Mom?
Oh, she gets out at 3.
Okay. How long are you staying?
Not sure. My new sister, Cora, said that she would help. I guess she's the acting nanny for the Sept. Since your father's in rehab.
Fine. Of course. I will pick her up. Do you need me to watch her while you are gone? And can you please pass my regards along to Corey?
I will pass your regards to Corey, absolutely. And if you would like to watch her, you can. If not, Cora said she'd watch her. I'm sure Papa will watch her as well.
Papa is busy with his project right now. I'm
No,
not
the
quite
other one.
sure what it is.
No,
Which
the
one?
other- The other one.
Oh God, the poor girl. Oh, let's not do that to her. Narrows eyes. Sure, I'll watch her. Of course, I'll watch her. She is my sister, after all.
She smiles. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your trip.
I love you.
I love you too. Goodbye.
Bye.
And he'll hang up his phone, throw it over his shoulder, go back to sleep. Scrambles for his phone and set the alarm for 2:30. He actually will get her, by the way. It's fine.
So yeah, she looks dumb. Petra's gonna take care of her.
I'm gonna come back to a corpse. I swear to God, you know that, right?
No.
Are they finally getting along?
Yeah, they have been for a while.
I hear that. I hear that.
Which is good. I'm very glad.
Is he still?
Hmm?
Is he still? I know, kind of point to her, like, and then point over her. Are you two still having problems? Kind of waggle his hand.
Not really problems, just yeah. She shakes her head.
Huh.
She tries to not tear up.
Huh. Anyway, I'll look at Cora.
She smiles politely back at him.
Yeah, Steven has to go too, so so yeah, I think that everybody will disperse. And yeah, we can end the scene here. So thank you, players, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.